Keith LeCow here. Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Flavor KL. Today we're gonna make an American classic, a delicious, mouth-watering meatloaf. So what we have here is we got 3 pounds of 85-15 ground beef. We have 2 cups of finely chopped onions, 2 tablespoons of pepper, salt, and thyme, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 5 tablespoons of Worcestershire, a 1/3 cup of chicken stock, 2 eggs, a cup of ketchup, but I also added 3 tablespoons of Heinz 57 and 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs. So we're gonna get into this meatloaf. I'm gonna tell you, like, before you go running away, I know people think meatloaf is dry. It tastes like a protein bar, but look, this is one that they're gonna have you making all the time. It's gonna be moist, and we're gonna have a lot of flavor in it. So come on with me over to the stove, and I'll show you how to get that onion mix ready. All right, guys. So what we're gonna have here, we're gonna put about a tablespoon of avocado oil in our pan. Y'all wanna already have the pan heating up, so you don't burn the oil. We're cooking this on a medium-low heat. So what we're gonna do is saute our onions just till it's translucent. Till it's translucent, and then we're gonna add our salt, pepper, and thyme. And we're gonna let that cook now. And once we take it off the heat, chop that up. Once we take it off the heat, we're gonna add in our Worcestershire chicken stock and our other seasonings, our tomato paste. And we're gonna mix this into our beef. All right, so what we have here now is our ground beef. Like I said, this is 85-15. So what you wanna do is make sure you aerate your meat when you're doing it. You don't wanna pack it down where it becomes dense, which makes it dry. So what you wanna do is add our onion mixture to the meat. We're gonna beat 1 egg, and this egg is gonna be strictly for binder, as well as we're gonna add 2 eggs and 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs. Okay, and then we're gonna go in. Make sure your hands are clean. Make sure you wash your hands, because that's very important. And we're gonna mix this with our hands. And like I said, we just want to pick it up and mix it. We don't want to pat it down. Just want to incorporate this stuff in there, so when we're cooking it, we're getting all of that moisture in. So this is what we're looking for. All right, so we've mixed our all of our ingredients in. So we'll start to move this over to our pan. And basically what you want to do is just put that on there, and then you want to shape it. You know, like I said, you don't want to pack it, but just make sure it's shaped in there in this rectangular shape, and you know, make sure it's even so the cook time is right. So we're gonna bake this on, our oven is preheated to 325 degrees. We're gonna bake this meatloaf for 1 hour and 30 minutes, or until the internal temperature is like 160. I'm gonna wash my hands, and then we'll put the ketchup, the little glaze on the top. All right, guys, so look, we got our meatloaf squared away. The secret to having really moist meatloaf is that I put another pan of water underneath the meatloaf while it's cooking. And that steam keeps that in there and cooks it and keeps the moisture in. So what you wanna do is go ahead and add your ketchup mixture over the top of your meatloaf. That's gonna glaze over so nice. I'm telling you, it's gonna be, they're gonna be asking you to make the meatloaf at every event. And then, you know, you just Slide it across. And that's your meatloaf right there. Look, you're gonna put this in the oven for an hour and a half. And it'll be ready. So that's it right there, ladies and gents. I'm gonna put this in the oven, and then I'm gonna put this in first, and I'm gonna put the meatloaf in the oven on the rack above it, uncovered. Like I said, I got my oven preheated on 325. So we're gonna put our water on the lower rack. I'm gonna put my meatloaf right above it. All right, and we're gonna let that cook on 325 for, like I said, an hour and a half. When I come back, I'll show you the finished product. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, so look, if you found this content helpful, if you like meatloaf, man, look, give me a thumbs up, like the channel, share it so everybody can have the cooking with flavor experience. That helps me get it out there. So look, like and share these videos, okay? Thank you.